Hi guys, so this video is for anyone that is going through chemo or expecting to go through chemo in the future. I have some news for you, and it's something that I would say would save you, because if I was to have gotten this information before I did chemo, it would have saved me. Um, so in a few videos in the past, I have mentioned that my white blood cell count was down. And that is not something that I knew could possibly happen. And this is not something that they tell you could possibly happen. This is something that you probably have to research and find out. But I found out that if your white blood cell count is below a 1, then you are not able to do chemotherapy, and you have to take a certain shot in order to build your white cell blood count back up. So the shot, I believe, is called Neulasta, and I believe that's what it's called. But so when you take this shot, so they're supposed to tell you that you need to take Claritin before it, because you could really go through an unbearable pain that I actually went through. And when I say unbearable, I mean I have been through pregnancies, 2 pregnancies natural. I have had an epidural. I have had a tumor taken out of my stomach. And I can say that I still have never had any type of pain than what I had when I took this shot. When I say it felt like somebody was constantly stabbing me in my back, I mean that. Like, I have never boohoo cried from any type of pain other than this. So the pain was so bad to the point that my mom ended up having to call the ambulance, and I was in the hospital, and I had to take multiple medications, including morphine, to stop the pain. And that let me know that that is a unbearable type of pain that nobody should be having to go through. So after I left the emergency room, and a few days after, I had to go to the doctor so that they could check my white blood cell count again. They were going to try to give me another shot. And I had to tell my doctor that I went through an unbearable amount of pain, and it was excruciating, and I don't want to take that shot again. After I told her that, she kind of gave me like a little smirk, like, "Oh, they didn't tell you about Claritin? Oh, yeah, if you would have took Claritin, you would not have had that pain at all." And I'm this close to cussing her out, because I'm just like, are you fucking smiling and shit after I just told you that I went through that much amount of fucking pain? Bitch. Sorry. Let me come back. So, anyways, after that, she told me about Claritin, and my white blood cell count was up enough to where she didn't have to give me another shot that week. So, I went through chemo 2 weeks ago, because I have to go through chemo again Monday. But I had to take the shot again Friday, and I took Claritin before it. And just to let you guys know, it does stop the pain. I had no pain at all whatsoever. If you take Claritin before you get that shot, and at night when you go to bed, and throughout the day, you will have no pain. When she told me that Claritin would give you no pain, I really did not believe it. I was thinking in my mind, like, this doctor is really trying me. Like, she is really trying me. But it really does stop the pain. And I wish somebody would have told me before. So I'm telling you guys now, if you are going through chemo, or you plan on going through chemo, make sure you have Claritin before you take that shot to build your white blood cell count if you're not able to get chemo due to that. And I hope this saves a lot of people. All right, you guys, have a great Sunday.